So my Legendary Knight Critias, I only play Legendary Knight Critias because this is Kaiba's Legendary Knight. Next I play Dark Arm, one Dark Arm Dragon. I only play one because if I play more than one, then my deck would be banned. So that's why I just have to, as long as I have 3 or more dark monsters in my graveyard, I can special summon him. Next, I play Keeper of the Dragon Magic. Easy way to get out my fusion cards by just when he is summoned or normal, special summoned or normal summoned, I can discard 1 card from my hand to add a fusion card to my hand. Next, I play X, Y, and Z. I play these to get out my XYZ Dragon Cannon. One of the easiest fusion summons. They all don't need polymerization. Next, Cannon Soldier 2. His effect is I contribute 2 monsters on the field and I get to deal 1,500 points of damage to my opponent. Next, White-Old Dragon. I don't really know why I put him in my deck, but I just put him in my deck because he's a dragon. Next, Saggy the Dirt Clown. The reason why I play Saggy is because he can be a crush card target, or he can be an easy target to get sent to the graveyard. Next, I play Vorse Raider. High attack monster. Classic Kaiba to have one of these. Next, Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp. Now, I shouldn't be playing him because I don't play the lamp. The reason why I don't play the lamp is because it just ruins the deck. It'll make it look like Lajin is one of my main cards, but he really isn't. Next, Luster Dragon. Again, another high attack point monster. Just like Vorse Raider. So he's good in my first hand, going first or second. Next, Mad Dog of Darkness. Again, another high attack monster like Vorse Raider and Luster Dragon. Next is Vanguard of the Dragon. His effect is that I contribute dragon monsters from my hand or field, and then he gets 300 points for each one. And then I just play him because he is a good card to get cards to the graveyard. Then Alexandrite Dragon, another high attack point monster, higher than any level 4 monster I've seen. Then my last monster, Chaos Necromancer. Now, like I said, I like to send cards from my monsters, a lot of my monsters to the graveyard. So in case I have normal monsters in my deck and I have this card in my hand, summon Necromancer to the field, gains 300 for each monster in my graveyard. He's going to have a lot of attack power. Now it's on to my spells. First is Legend of Heart. Play Legend of Heart to get out Legendary Knight Critias. Fiend Sanctuary. If I play this, I can special summon a Metal Fiend token in attack mode. Cannot be in defense, has to be in attack. And any damage that gets dealt to my token will get dealt to my opponent instead. Mystical Space Typhoon. Get rid of cards in my opponent's back row. Card Destruction. Just in case I don't trust my opponent's hand, I can discard it. Again, my deck would have been banned if I played another one of these. Can only play one. Tribute to the Doom. Discard a card, send 1 card on my opponent's field to the graveyard. Good card to get rid of opponent's cards. Ring of Defense helps with Ring of Destruction. Dragonic Tactics, great for my blue eyes. Fluid of Summoning Dragon. No, I don't play. So I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna take out my Fluid of Summoning Dragon. to put another card in because I don't play my Lord of D Monster Reincarnation. This basically acts as my second Monster Reborn because I can't play 2 Monster Reborns because then my deck would be banned. Its effect is I can send 1 card to the graveyard and I can add 1 monster card to my hand. Monster Reborn. Special summon a monster from my graveyard or my opponent's graveyard to my field. Fang of Critias allows me to summon extra deck monsters that need this card. Future Fusion allows me to special summon, or technically it's not special summon, but fusion summon any like monsters just by revealing 1 extra deck monster. I can fusion summon using my deck. But the downside is I have to wait 1 turn because I cannot attack the turn they are summoned. Next, Polymerization. Just in case I don't want to use Future Fusion, I have this card in my hand. And plus it's good with my Keeper of the Dragon Magic. Now it's on to my traps. First I play Mirror Force. Mirror Force and Fang of Critias for Mirror Force Dragon. Crush Card Virus. Good for chaining with Saggy and Fang of Critias to do Doom Virus Dragon. Tyrant Wing. Good for equipping to Dragon type monsters. And I gave my Tyrant Burst Dragon to my friend, so I can't summon Tyrant Burst Dragon. Metal Morph, good equip card to any of my monsters. Ring of Destruction. I only play Ring of Destruction to destroy like a high level monster so then both of us can take damage. But for me to not take damage, I have to play Ring of Defense. Okay, and that's it for my main deck. Now it's on to my extra deck. Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I use him to switch attributes, but other than that, I don't use him. Next is my Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I don't have a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, so I have to use this. Good for 3 blue eyes. Legendary Dragon of White. Now this card is banned, so I cannot use it. I did use this card until it got banned. So I'm just adding it in as another card. Doom Virus Dragon. Like I said, Fang of Critias and Crush card. I play not 1, but 2 Encode Talkers. Because all this link stuff is messing up this deck. Now I have 1 more link monster, Borolo Dragon. I just use it to get out my cards. Azorize Silver Dragon. Activates effect. Target 1 dragon type monster on the field. It can no longer be affected by card effects. Mirror Force Dragon. If a monster effect is activated, I can negate it and repel it at my opponent. XYZ Dragon Cannon. Like I said, I just use this card to destroy all my cards on the field, and then I get to destroy all cards in my opponent's field. And then it's just my token, my Kaiba token. Well, I hope you guys like this deck profile. Leave a like, and please subscribe.